We are about a mile west of the town of Warroad, Minnesota. We're heading west on Highway 11. We're about to take a right. So we're going north onto a gravel road. This, I believe, is 570th Avenue. So we'll take a right on 570th. I'll set the trip meter. And we'll go just a little ways on 570th, and then we'll take a left. This is a 10-acre property. Nice property for hunting or building. Close to Warroad, which is right at the south end of Lake of the Woods. If you like to fish or hunt, this area is just awesome. Huge white-tailed deer. I've seen several already this morning, and great fishing. Okay, we've gone 4/10 of a mile, and I'm taking a left onto 360th Street. Now I'll reset our trip meter again. We're only about half a mile from the property. It will be on the right side of the road up here. It's really overcast this morning, which is not good for videos, but oh well. It's mid-July, about 9 in the morning. Alright, just about a quarter mile we'll be coming up on the property on the right-hand side of the road. So looking back, you can actually see it. It sits about 330 feet on the road and then goes back roughly a quarter mile. There's large trees in the back or on the north part of the property. Okay, now we're coming up on the 10 acres. I'll shut the truck off and we'll go have a quick look at it. So you can see a couple ribbons right there. There's actually a small stake as well. Those are marking the approximate southeast corner of the property. So looking down this road 330 feet would be the southwest corner. There is a ribbon and a tree down there. I doubt it'll show up in the video. Oh, maybe. So you can see you've got power directly on the property on the south end. There's a ditch here on the south end, but actually there's a small culvert right here. So you can walk right in. You could probably drive a small truck in, but it needs some more dirt. It looks like over the years the dirt has washed off the culvert. Now, we originally bought this property about 10 years ago. And when we bought it, the south half was an open hay field. It was hayed right up to the point where we bought it, produced some nice hay. And about the north approximately half was heavily wooded. You can probably see it has not been hayed for about 10 years and it got pretty brushy. Although the southernmost part looks like it's probably been mowed within the last 3 years or so. But this middle section, as you can see, is pretty thick brush. A good tractor and brush hog would actually take care of most of this stuff. I don't see anything that's more than about 2 or 3, well, 2 inches in diameter at the bottom, so a good brush hog could handle that if you go slowly. Here's another trail on the property. It's pretty thick from here on, so I would have a tough time getting back to the north part, which is where the bigger trees are. There's a deer bed right there. Fresh deer bed. Let's see if we can look our ways in just a little bit. Thick, thick brush. I'll see if I can hurry back to the road. And maybe if I climb up on the truck, I can zoom in and show you the larger trees on the north end. Beautiful area. Warroad is a nice town. It's the home of Marvin Windows, which is a major employer. Just as I drove through town this morning, they had a large sign out that they were looking for more employees. Casino there, hotels, restaurants. Okay. I'll try to climb up on the back of the truck here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Those would be some popple trees. There'll be some birch in there as well. So it gives you a pretty good opportunity to pick your camping site or possibly your building site back in the thick trees, or here if you cleared some brush, you could have a nice little camping site. And that's the 10 acres west of Warroad in northern Minnesota.